The girlfriend asked her boyfriend to run ahead to the mountaintop while she rested briefly. However, this decision soon put them in danger. After separating, Jenny heard a scream and realized her boyfriend Adam might be in trouble. She rushed toward the sound and found Adam lying on the ground with his head brutally struck and bleeding. When the police arrived, they took Adam's body, but Jenny had vanished. Strangely, a dried skeleton was found under a nearby tree, with the same head trauma as Adam's. Officer John, in charge of the case, noticed symbols on the tree indicating a possible religious connection. Adam was a local football star, and his murder quickly became media news, creating panic in the town. The investigation revealed the skeleton was male, possibly part of a ritualistic murder. However, Adam's death seemed like a sudden attack with a random rock used as the weapon. The analysis team speculated the skeleton's body had been moved to the location after a ritual was performed elsewhere. Agent Gideon asked Officer John about any secret groups or strange individuals in the area. John explained that the town was full of devout people, and there were no known cults. But Gideon noticed a strange set of letters, Laud, written on the tree, which could be shorthand for something significant. Meanwhile, Jenny's mother arrived, claiming her daughter had been missing since Adam's death, suggesting the killer might not be alone. Gideon had the local residents gathered under the pretense of a search to observe their behavior. The investigation uncovered some suspects, including a group of young men, but no concrete evidence linked them to the murders. The breakthrough came when Agent Red found a bloody text message and a piece of cloth with the words, "The devil requires a sacrifice of virgin boys and girls on the full moon." This led them to a group of rebellious young men who believed in the Destroyer King ideology, involving heavy metal music and anti-religious sentiments. John's son, Little John, admitted he knew these people, including a 20-year-old leader named Aaron, who gathered a group of high school boys. The team tracked the group to a remote location where they found an old cabin with the Laud symbol. Inside, they found Jenny's body. As the investigation progressed, it became clear that the killer might be someone involved in the investigation itself. Little John had been leading the investigation in a subtle way, possibly manipulating it to cover his tracks. Gideon realized that Little John's jealousy of Adam, who had a perfect life, had driven him to murder. Little John had killed Jenny after she discovered his secret, and he had planned to kill Adam because of his jealousy. When the agent tried to confront him, Little John tried to control Agent Red with a stolen gun. Red, using his intellect, distracted Little John by teaching him about Nietzsche.
The evil is man's best force. Man must become better and eviler.
What?
That's what this is about, right? Zarathustra, the Superman? There's no moral obligation for killing someone if you're superior to them? But Nietzsche was speaking metaphorically about evolving as a species.
You're just a horny kid who wanted to get rid of the cheerleader's boyfriend.
No!
Yeah.
That was never my intent!
Come on!
And when Little John lost focus, Morgan tackled him, successfully subduing him after a struggle.